Welcome to another story from DOOMSCROLLER. Today we drop in on a young man by the name of Alistair, sitting in his dark room, eyes glued to his computer. Sometimes you get lost in the forums, but as Alistair will soon discover, what was once lost can also be found. Long-forgotten boards don't just go offline, they decay. Hidden under layers of abandoned code and silent static. But Alistair found one that still breathed. It was nearly 3 in the morning. His apartment hadn't known silence in years, not since she disappeared. The only sounds now were fans and memory. He didn't remember clicking. He only remembered thinking about it. And then it clicked back. The cursor blinked, waiting, not for a response, but for recognition, as if it had been left there for him. Lines of text blinked into place, his hands motionless. It was no longer a post. It was a presence. He leaned in, not out of curiosity, but compulsion. The screen whispered in silence, each pixel alive with something older than code. There was no software open, no window running, just the light, red and watching. Alistair hadn't used the webcam in years. Taped over, disconnected, forgotten. But now it glowed, exposed, eager. It knew his name. Not his real one. The other one. The one he buried with the account. It was typed with a slowness that mocked time. Letter by letter, dragging memories out from whatever place he had locked them. Even without power, the glow lingered. The machine wasn't running the signal anymore. Something else was. The lights didn't flicker. The power didn't surge. Nothing failed. And yet, everything changed. He searched the archives he swore he deleted, but they weren't just intact. They were evolving. Names of folders he didn't create. Modified dates from years that shouldn't exist. The past was rebuilding itself. One file had yesterday's date. He didn't remember recording it. But it remembered him. He didn't move, didn't blink. It wasn't fear holding him still. It was recognition. He had seen this before, in a dream he'd never remembered. There was something else in the video, behind him. Not in the room, but in the recording. It watched with patience. The kind of patience that only the forgotten could afford. Then came the message. Short, sharp, personal. Someone had followed him in. He hadn't heard that voice since the last night she was online. Not out loud, but the words were the same. He typed a name, slowly. A name he hadn't spoken since the day they vanished. The keys resisted at first, like even the machine didn't want to say it. But then it yielded, as if it had been waiting to. The forum asked a single question. No return key, no cancel, just a choice. The screen pulsed like a heartbeat. Not urgent, just inevitable. was part of it, like the rest of them. The glow stayed a little longer, as if unsure it had truly taken him. Then, even that faded. A new thread appeared, no date, no author, just 4 words. It remembers you too. Buried again. Deeper, waiting for the next reader. That's all for tonight. Do you think Alistair wanted to be with his lost siblings so much that he willed it all to happen? What would you have done in his place? Please comment below. There will be more tales coming soon, so if you liked our little story, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It's free, and you'll get notified of all new releases when they happen. Till next time, scrollers. Nah.